Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellum, and Doris Burke. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Now Sacramento starting five. Up front it's Thompson and Cousins. McLemore is out there with Collison. And it's Gay in at the three slot. The drive by Collison. Kicks it out to Gay.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry wide open. Bogut the pass to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Now Thompson. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, Ben McLemore seen as perhaps a steal when the Kings selected him 7th overall in last year's draft, but his rookie season was a colossal disappointment defensively and offensively. He really struggled to contribute.
And McLemore, an excellent shooter in one season that he had at Kansas.
And you combine that with his athleticism, Kevin, and he's got tremendous upside. That's why he was so highly regarded as a prospect.
And Cousins comes over to help. It's Thompson off the drive. And the rejection by Cousins. Well, it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. He's on target from 8 feet out. Barnes has got his first basket.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Collison with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Warriors are on 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Thompson outside. Barnes dishes to Curry. Puts it up from 15. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Gate kicks to McLemore. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Barnes. And that one is hammered home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
And he gets it to go.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Collison. Bogut, the pass to Green. Back to Bogut. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Kings trailing. Thompson comes with the double team. Collison kicks to McLemore. Great D that time from Green.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history. And a lot of great passers, too.
Now here's Curry. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. The Kings trail by 5. A drive by Collison. And that one's good.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Green left side. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. Offensive rebound. And Thompson kicks to McLemore. Cannot hit.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Curry, good.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 5.
How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, that's such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
That one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
It should. I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that one tonight.
Boy, it was really good to see Andrew Bogut healthy last season, and he reminded everybody, when he's right, he's a live, active body, a significant presence defensively. He's able to play above the rim, and he even showed he could finish alley-oops with regularity.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Feeds it to McLemore. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson right side. Takes a three. They get it back.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And Bogut signed to a 3-year, $36 million extension by the Warriors. Steve, you're going to see that firsthand going into last season.
Yeah, I mean, great defensive centers command a premium. So, to me, that's a good contract. Bogut has changed this Warrior club from a defensive and rebounding and attitude standpoint. Been a big part of this club the last couple of years. And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Stauskas. Collison dishes to Gay. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Stauskas. A three-pointer is right on target. Stauskas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here is Livingston. On the wing, it's Iguodala. There's the feed to Livingston. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Gay. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
No good from space. And stolen by Barnes. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. The Kings trail by 3. The drive by Collison. And stolen by Spates. All alone. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
And the wide open shot from Collison. Can't nail the jump. Sinks the three-pointer. Collison's got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Livingston kicks to Barnes. Pass to Spates. He dishes it to Livingston. Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collison kicks to Landry. Now the dish to Cousins. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 6.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well. Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Collison, the pass to Stauskas. And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
On the floor for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins control the paint. Stauskas is the 2, with Gay playing small forward. And it's McCallum in the point. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here at Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Ben McLemore has been winning over his team with his work ethic. He has done everything that the team has asked of him early on in his career. And Coach Malone told him, I hope you never change, because if you continue to work this hard and do all the right things, your future is very, very bright. Guys?
With McLemore's ability to drive and shoot, he can be a real monster on the wing. Thank you for that, Doris. Barbosa dishes to Green. Stolen by Gay. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Hits, count that one from Stauskas. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Gay with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings also making a change. Williams is checked in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And McCallum kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Landry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. Shot is blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Hollins is checked in. Barbosa kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Derek Williams, the former #2 overall pick in 2011, never really could make his mark in Minnesota, and last season the Wolves traded him to the Kings in exchange for Luke Richard and Baumgarten.
Here's McCallum looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And Ray McCallum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
For Sacramento, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Landry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Andrew Bogut.
Carl Landry parlayed a strong season with the Warriors in 2013 into a 4-year deal with the Sacramento Kings. He missed the first half of the season with a hip injury, but when healthy, he's instant offense.
And Landry, an efficient scorer throughout his career, has a knack for finding angles to finish inside over bigger defenders, and has that terrific pump fake that he uses to create openings and work himself to the line.
Here's McCallum. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Landry reliable at the free throw line. A good shooter overall with range out to about 20 feet.
And he's working to add that three-pointer to his game as well, Kevin. Those corner threes, the shortest ones you can take. I think that would add to his arsenal tremendously.
McCallum, the pass to Landry. Here's Stauskas. And that's an air ball. Not even close. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They should have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
And the jam by Derek Williams.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The Kings leading. And McCallum kicks to Williams. Pass to McCallum. Kept alive. Passes it to Hollins. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Sacramento making some changes. And McLemore comes in for Williams. And it's Collison in for Ray McCallum.
Carl Landry out of Purdue, 6'9" power forward. Gifted low post scorer and offensive rebounder, but his lack of reach does limit him defensively at times.
Here's Bogut. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogut's got 4 points now in the quarter. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. McLemore. Another shot. Hollins kicks to McLemore. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
And Clark, for Landry, his relatively short standing reach sometimes leaves him at a disadvantage defensively and on the boards, but he certainly competes.
And you can make up for a lack of size with a heart that doesn't give up. And he's got that. I mean, he's tenacious, he's persistent, he's strong, and he's tough-minded. So I don't worry about him being undersized. He can go.
Thompson with the bucket.
Just ugly shooting for him so far in this quarter. 1 for 8.
Collison dishes to Landry. And Barbosa pulls it down. Here's Thompson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Leandro Barbosa. Collison, the pass to Hollins. Lets it go from deep. Stauskas with the bucket. Stauskas has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter and now 2 coming here in the second.
Collison kicks to McLemore. And that one's good. McLemore's got 5 now.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He used that pick just right.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Now here's Collison. Kicks it to Landry. In the corner, it's McLemore. 5 on the clock. Low block shot. Curry with the defensive effort.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch him, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Landry no good. All going up court. It's stolen by Stauskas. Collison kicks to McLemore. And stolen by Spates. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Collison, the pass to Stauskas. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
To end the run. Offensive rebound.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Curry dishes to Livingston. It's Thompson off the drive. Curry with a wide open look. And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Curry and Johnson, the splash players in the backcourt. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. Well, another season and largely the same results for the Sacramento Kings, Steve. Well outside the playoff picture in the West again.
Well, there was hope that with new coach Mike Malone, the team would make strides defensively. I think they did, but statistically they remained among the worst teams in the league. It takes time. You can't expect these changes to take effect right away.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
And, you know, for the Kings, defense has been the problem for a long time now. They've ranked 20th or lower defensively for the last 8 seasons. And in the bottom 3, the last 3 seasons running. That has to change if they're going to get better.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McLemore.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
Well, it all stems from the aggressive defense. And when you attack defensively and you can force some mistakes, now it's off to the races.
On its way from Curry for 2. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
And for the Kings, they were above average offensively for the last couple seasons, but until they lock down at the defensive end and learn to protect the paint, they're going to continue to have problems.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Green passes to Curry. Clock at 6. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Iguodala dishes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Dishes it to Bogut. Curry attacking, and the shot is good. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Collison kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Barnes can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 6. It's stolen by Bogut. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Now here's Iguodala. Right side, Green. He kicks it to Bogut. Puts up the baby hook. And that one's good. Bogut's got 4 this quarter.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Collison against Barbosa. Cousins with the screen on Barbosa. Collison, the pass to Cousins. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Throws it up high. It's stolen by McLemore. Collison against Green. Now here's Collison. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Iguodala. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Some changes here for the Kings. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Cousins. Stauskas comes in for McLemore. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Darren Collison. Here's McCallum. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And Green, more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the NBA three-point arc, but shot it really well in the playoffs last year, so just getting better and better every year.
Barbosa wishes to Iguodala. Here's Bogut. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's 12 points for Bogut. Here's McCallum, covered by Barbosa. Evans. And that one's good. Evans has got his first 2 points. And Green very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Here's McCallum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gay in the corner. The pass to Stauskas. 5 on the clock. The high post shot hits the front of the rim and out.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Iguodala gets the bucket. The Kings trail by 10. And McCallum kicks to Gay. Feeds to Evans. Pass to Stauskas. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got 11 rebounds in the game. Iguodala, the pass to Barbosa. The drive by Green. And easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season. One of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, who's jacked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Barnes. The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Fires from the line. Again, Iguodala missing. The Kings trail by 10. Gay kicks to Stauskas. Iguodala with the steal. Livingston, this is to Iguodala. Got a piece of it.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Stauskas, the pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Gay's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Barbosa kicks to Spates. It's good from about 19 feet. Spates has got his 2nd basket of the game. Iguodala against Gay. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Rudy Gay traded twice in the last couple of seasons. Really, it was his big contract that led to him being dealt. Because Gay is a quality player, but the feeling was his production just didn't live up to the cost.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for Sacramento. Cousins is checked in. Livingston dishes to Spates. Thompson, a screen on Evans. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And for Gay, traded from the Raptors to the Kings in December. Really, he had one of his best seasons once he was in Sacramento.
First free throw is good. Guys in Sacramento, Rudy Gay shooting well and passing better. And Steve, for this season, did a good job of getting to the line.
Yeah, and I think he might have read some of his critics in terms of his game. He's been picked apart in terms of his shot selection and that sort of thing. So, you know, that efficiency was exactly what a lot of people have been clamoring for.
Back to Collison. Here's Stauskas. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 11. Thompson from long range. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's Stauskas. Puts up the baby hook. No good from Cousins.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The Kings trail by 14. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
On deep, Gay. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 14. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Rudy Gay is up there with Evans. Then it's Ben McLemore. Moose Collison. And it's Cousins in at the center, filling out the middle. And Curry, here we go. Green kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Outside Collison. The feed to Cousins. Count the bucket.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by McLemore. Curry attacking. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Thompson.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Gay. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. That's good. Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Thompson passing to Curry. Puts it up from 15. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gate kicks to Cousins. And the layup is good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, great season for DeMarcus Cousins last year, and an interesting story. His owner asked his countrymen to stuff the ballot box for Cousins so that he can be in the starting 5 of the All-Star game. Didn't quite work out, but he still had a terrific campaign.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 22.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Bogut sends a screen for Barnes. Got a piece of it. Rocket 6. Now here's Collison, the fast break opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry with it. Now defended by McLemore. They grab their own miss. Barnes. Evans with some nice D. Pushing it up. The finish. And then Gay with the dunk.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
But they're not all the way where they need to be yet, Steve. They've got to keep pushing through.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry, here we go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Collison. There's the dish to Cousins. Shot from 6. The kick out to Collison. Back to Cousins. The shot's good. Collison making the play. 18 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
It's Thompson off the drive. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Kings have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Collison with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gay against Thompson. Here's Cousins to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Kings. Curry kicks to Barnes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Look, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Curry against Collison. Six to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. 3 from Gay. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry against Collison. It's Curry with the drive. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
This is champion for Sacramento. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He warned his team to get back in transition defense, saying they're giving up way too many fast break buckets, and he wants an end to it. He said, hey, let's slow the tempo and make them take some tough shots. A sound defensive strategy, Kevin.
And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that with the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
Thompson comes with the double team. With the shot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Stauskas. Outside Curry. Passes it to Barnes. Kicks it to Green. Thompson in the corner. There's the block.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
And here we go. It's Curry running it up the court.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Barnes against Skay. The pass to Stauskas. Collison kicks to Cousins. To the left side wing. Here's Stauskas. No good on the 3.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this gap. It's so hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
He wishes he had.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Plays for 3. That drops. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Collison, the pass to Cousins. Evans spins off the box out. No good from Cousins. Right side Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. Now Barnes. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Evans with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's stolen by Green. Out to the right wing. And here is Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.